undeclared or considering changing your major? You're in the right place. Major selection can be a stressful topic if you're not quite sure where to start. Did you know you're encouraged to declare your major before you reach 45 units? That's midway through your sophomore year, if you've been taking 15 units a semester. You can't move forward in most majors if you are not declared by 60 units. Don't worry, there are resources to help. In this short video, I will highlight resources that you can use to get started. They include the course catalog, Focus 2, What Can I Do with This Major, and informational interviews. First, I would like to address some myths that you may have heard around choosing a major. We will focus on 2. Myth number 1, everyone knows what they want to do when they get to college. False. Studies show that over 50% of first-time freshmen begin their college career undeclared. There is nothing wrong with that. Take some time to explore options and identify your interests. The general education requirements are intentionally made up of a broad set of disciplines to encourage you to explore. Take something you had not considered and challenge yourself to learn new topics. Myth number 2. Your major will limit you to a specific career path. Most professionals with a bachelor's degree are in a career path that is not directly tied to their current career. A major helps you develop key skills that are necessary for success overall. Once you are in the workplace, you will continue to develop skills that are necessary in that arena. The key to success is not one major, but an ability to keep learning and adapting. All majors help you build a strong foundation towards being adaptable and resilient. You want to start by identifying what is available to study at Stanislaus State. You can do that through the course catalog at catalog.csustan.edu. Let's check it out. The catalog is a great resource to utilize as it outlines campus programs, policies, and it highlights tools that can help you stay on track to graduate, like Stan Planner, Stan Degree Progress, Stan Scheduler, and the academic calendar. Be sure to bookmark this page and use it often. Once you're here, click on Academic Programs to the left-hand side of the screen. This will take you to an alphabetical list of all of the undergraduate and graduate programs offered at Stanislaus State. Click on a major to read through the courses and see what the major is about. For instance, with geography, this will take you to their landing page, give you some additional information about the department. As I look through the courses, I can see that one of the requirements is cultural geography. So what I'll do is click onto the course and review the description to identify what I might be learning about in this class. Here I can also see if this particular course covers any GE area requirements. We encourage that you use this as a guideline and confirm any plans with an academic advisor when it comes to reviewing your path to graduation. So that was a quick review of the course catalog. If you would like to take a different route, consider starting with a self-assessment. What are your interests? Do you prefer to work with people or ideas? Answer a few questions like this on Focus 2 to get a report identifying potential occupations of interest and related majors. The self-assessments are quick and easy to complete. You will get your results automatically, which you can review either by yourself or with one of our career advisors at the Career Center. You can also feel free to share that with an advisor, a friend, a colleague. You can access Focus 2 by going to our homepage at csustan.edu/career. Once you're on our homepage, click on Students and Alumni Services. From here, click on Explore. This will take you to the Focus 2 link. If you are a new user, you'll want to use the New User Focus 2 access. If you already have an account, click on the Returning User option. As a new user, you will need an access code. The access code is Warriors, all lowercase. You will also need to enter your school email address and click on Continue after filling out the information. Once you log on, this will be your landing page. There are 5 assessments here below. They are the work interest assessment, personality assessment, leisure, values, and skills assessments. If you are an undeclared student, we encourage you to complete the work interest assessment as well as the personality assessment. But feel free to take as many as you like. You can always start over if you need to, and you can always combine the assessments to find additional information. Once you've completed an assessment, you will receive a report of occupations and related majors that match those areas. These are not the only majors by any means, but it does highlight those that are more frequently connected. For example, an occupation of art professor, someone who is in that position, may have an undergraduate degree related to education, art, or fine art. These may be majors to consider if this is the type of position that you're interested in down the road. A key element to keep in mind when completing any self-assessment is there is no pressure to get a right answer, as these are all about you. The results can be affected by your mood or if you're distracted, completing other things. Give yourself time to complete the assessments, and remember that this is just one way to help you explore. It is not a definitive tool that predicts what you will be the most successful in. That was a quick summary of our Focus 2 resource. If you have any trouble logging in or if you have any questions regarding your results, definitely connect with us. We're happy to help you with it. The next resource I would like to highlight is what can I do with this major? Believe it or not, this is probably the question we get the most often. So we want to highlight a resource that can quickly help you identify some ideas if you're not able to come in and meet with us directly. You can find this resource through the same page as Focus 2. From our website, click on Students and Alumni, click on Explore, and scroll down to select what can I do with this major. Once you're on this page, click on View All Majors. Keep in mind that not all of our Stan State majors may be reflected here, but try to find something similar to what you may be exploring. So you'd want to select a major of interest. I'm going to go with anthropology. And then you get a lot of information on this page. I like to utilize the print version. There are 3 main columns. Column 1 focuses on an area of employment, i.e. education, museums, archaeology, government, nonprofit. Column 2 focuses on organizations that employ people in these areas. And column 3 gives you strategies to further explore the area, the employer, and/or the major. It gives great advice as to what you can do as a student to explore these fields before you graduate. For example, if you're considering working in a nonprofit, you may want to develop strong communications and research skills and learn how to write grants and gain understanding of budgeting. That was a quick summary of what can I do with this major. If you'd rather learn about careers in a more hands-on manner, then talk to people. A great method to explore majors is to talk to people in those majors. Connect with a current student or faculty member to learn their perspective and gain some insight that won't be found online. Dig into your curiosity and ask questions. For example, how did you choose this major? What were your favorite courses? What were some challenging aspects of the major? Etc. Most people are happy to share their experiences with you, and this can help with your exploration. Sometimes students are weary of asking others about this information. You don't want to look at it as though you're asking for a favor, because you're not necessarily asking for anything. Think of it more as you're asking for directions. You're simply asking for someone to share their insight that can potentially shed some light on what you're trying to find out. And with that, we've come to the end of this presentation. That's a wrap. Thanks for sticking with me to review these 4 resources: the course catalog, Focus 2, what can I do with this major, and informational interviews. Remember, try to have fun while exploring your major. There is no right or wrong answer, and your degree does not limit you to any one specific job or career. Connect with us if you'd like some more info.